BBL 851, turn right, heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established.
Subscribe to my second channel, launching in the coming months, DJ's Transport. More information is coming soon, so stay tuned. Singapore Airlines, like many carriers within the aviation industry, is fighting its way through this pandemic by making certain adjustments to overall business practices and removing key assets for the better. Airlines like that of Air France, Lufthansa, Qantas, Cathay Pacific, Delta, and so many more have announced the retirement and sale of multiple aircraft types and units in the past 12 months, as they look at this as an opportunity to streamline but also stay somewhat useful and also remain within the aviation industry. With that being said, Singapore Airlines has therefore noted that it has raised around US $1.5 billion in recent weeks, an amount of money that has come following the airline selling and leasing back 11 wide-body aircraft. It's a decision which will see these units depart the airline for good, but won't remove the type completely from service within their operations. The two aircraft in question are the newer Boeing 787-10s and the Airbus A350s. The airline will say goodbye to a total of 7 A350-900s, while it'll say goodbye to a total of 4 787-10s, which gives us that 11 units. The airline has put a lot of faith into the Airbus A350-900 aircraft, with prior to this retirement over 50 total units being in its fleet portfolio. Therefore, a third of the total Singapore Airlines fleet comprises of the A350 aircraft. As for the Boeing 787, that isn't as prominent, with prior to the fleet adjustment a total of 15 units. Both the Airbus A350 and Boeing 787, however, average an age of under 2 years in total, meaning they are the two newest aircraft that the airline flies by a country mile. In a statement, the chief executive of Singapore Airlines said the additional liquidity from the sale and leaseback transactions reinforces our ability to navigate the impact of the pandemic from a position of strength. Singapore Airlines, similar to that of Emirates, have really struggled with the lack of international travel demand in the past year. The airline naturally focuses on its international services over the likes of domestic services, similar to Emirates, and therefore, thanks to various border closures from the government, has seen its international passenger demand verge on essentially zilch. And with it not coming back to pre-pandemic levels, i.e. 2019 levels, for a while, and especially not as quick as that of the United States, the airline needs to take a look at alternative options moving forward, and the sale and leaseback of some of its wide-body aircraft is the best course of action moving forward, as it now will have a bigger cash reserve in the bank should something happen and prevent them from operating in the near future. With that being said, what are your thoughts on the adjustments over at Singapore Airlines? Feel free to drop it in the comment section below, and like always, thank you so much for your continued support. I will see you next time.